Right, hello everybody, welcome to Trading with Sai. If you're finding me for the first time, I want to welcome you to my YouTube channel. So this week we're going to be looking at some of my favorite currency pairs. As you can see on my right, these are most of my favorite currency pairs that I look at and like to trade every week. If I don't find any positions on these, then I look at other Forex pairs, but at the moment we're just going to focus on these pairs here. So starting with AUD USD, as you can see, looking on a weekly time frame, we can see last week we had this big decline, this nice bullish candlestick pattern, weekly pattern, candlestick pattern just formed right here, as you can see. A lot of it's to do with the obviously the outbreak of the coronavirus, and a lot of uncertainties growing in within the market. Last week I made a few pips on AUD USD. Didn't really expect it to fall as much as it did. So let's scroll down to the daily time frame. As you can see here, I'm going to get rid of this level right here, just above here. I'm going to get rid of this resistance. And this would be that form of support which turns to our new resistant level. As you can see, will be placed at that level right there. So get rid of this. So looking at this pair, with all what's going on with the outbreak of the coronavirus, probably just gonna keep my eye on this pair here. Have this descending trend line and see how the market reacts. So I'm gonna scroll down to the 4-hour time frame. As you can see, so at the moment, not really seeing much on this pair. Sorry, I forgot to say today's actually Sunday, so the market's just open, as you can see. 15th of March. This is my local time, Monday. It'll be Sunday night at 12:21. Market's just open. So for this week, I'm gonna with AUD USD, I'm gonna see how the market reacts at this level here. This temporary resistance, this temporary support which broke, which I'm gonna see how the market reacts around here. If it's gonna come here, hold, this will be a new temporary resistant level here. If it comes back and hold, look for any candlestick reversal pattern, then get in from around this area here and see if the market drops down. So that's it for me on AUD USD. Pretty short, as you can see. A lot of descend, a lot of bearish candlesticks. So this will be my setup for AUD USD this week. We're gonna have this trend line here. We're gonna have this temporary resistance area here. We're gonna see if market come back up to this level here and retest. Look out for any candlestick pattern reversal. If not, if it breaks, doesn't hold, then we will look to see how it reacts with our descending trend line as well. So those are two trade setup I'll be looking at. So we just want to see if the market can come back up here and hold. If not, if it can't hold there, then we see if it breaks and touch our trend line. Right, so let's move on to Euro JPY. Wow, as you can see, last week it reacted with my major support area. As you can see, it's going on a weekly time frame. Starting off, I can see this area here is pretty good. This support level is pretty good. And you can see in the past it has held and reacted with this level here. And as you can see, coming into the future, last year of September, hold it here, reacted, failed to break, will bring us to this present month in March, reacted again on the support level, failed to break, So we can see this is a very strong support level right here. So the next setup I'll be looking at on for this would be to see if we can come back around to this level here again, down to the support area here again, see if it can hold, and look to get into a buy position if we see any candlestick reversal patterns. But if not, looking at these little areas here, can have put a little descending trend line right there. As you can see, 1, 2, shy of a touch right here. It's a third touch right on the trend line. Then we came here, another shy touch of our trend line right here. So first trade I'll be looking at, see if the market will come back up to this level around here, how it react with our descending trend line. So from Monday, Tuesday, I'll be looking at to see how the market reacts with it, and if we can get in any short position. So if we get any nice little reversal patterns happening along our descending trend line, I'll look to take look at the 15-minute or the half an hour chart time to get in those positions, to get in this short position in the Euro JPY. So, and if we do get in a nice short position, I'll look to hold it to this level here, to our support level, see how it reacts, see if it holds. If it breaks, then we will hold our positions. If it fails to break and we see some reversal patterns, then I'll look to get out, and I'll probably look to bag around 60, 70 pips on this pair here. So those are my two positions I'll be looking at. So see if market can react with our trend line here. If not, then I will look to see if this can touch our trend line, touch, resist, and come back down to our support area. So that's I'll be looking at to see if the market will play out like that. That's one scenario. That's Euro JPY. So let's skip to Euro USD. Right. Last week I was looking to get a short position on Euro USD, see how it reacted with this level here, which it did not hold at no time at all. Literally broke through it. But then we could see the market run out momentum and then started to come back down. You see this nice bearish candlestick started to form, showing that the market has run out of steam. Go down to 4-hour time frame. Not really seeing much, I must say. I will get rid of this resistant level as it's broken. I will look to place so I'll go, if you can't find any resistant level, then we always go back to the past to look at previous area where the market's reacted, and as you can see, it's reacted around where it has the most touches. That's where we would want to place it, and it should in line with current touches of the trend of the resistant level. So this will be my new resistant level right here, 1.1471. That will be my new resistant area right here. Gonna get rid of this temporary resistance. So with Euro USD, I think I'm just gonna wait. I'm not gonna look to get in any trade on this, guys. I don't see any setup. So right now, if I was to I'll be curious around this area here to see how it reacts with my temporary support. We'll see how it reacts around this area here. As you can see, it's reacted on this level before, temporary. So I look to see how it reacts around this level here. Don't get any reversal candlestick patterns, and if it breaks, continues down to this level here, then same procedure again. I will look at any reversal patterns, try to get in for a long trade. So that's two areas I'll be looking at to be trying to go long on this pair here. So that's it for Euro USD. Not really seeing much that's really ticking my boxes or I would like to get into. Let's move on to GBP AUD. As you can see, this pair has been flying uptrend. As you can see, last week we ran out of steam here, run out of momentum. Let's go and look on the daily time frame. I'm not really seeing much that's ticking my boxes. Anything that I like. With trading, I don't like to force anything, so I'm a very patient trader. I always like to let the market come to me rather than go chasing the market. Nice little trend line there. Look like we can. Look, I'm seeing a parallel trend line here. Is it matching up? Not really. As you can see, it's staying in this range here. Just broke out of this range. But still, I'm not seeing much on this pair. I don't see any major support or resistance levels I can put on. I would put nah. So at the moment, yeah, GBP AUD not really seeing much. So I'm probably gonna leave this pair this week. I don't think I'll be looking to trade again. Actually, I was looking to get into trade. I'll probably just look out for this area here. Just keeping my eye on that area here. Just this area here. See how it reacts. See how the market reacts around this area here. So if you want to take note, copy the setup. Feel free to. See if market can come push down here to this level here. See how it reacts. Can get a nice. We can find some support level and it holds. Then we push back up. This would be a good trade to take. So that's GBP AUD actually. GBP AUD. I just saw something there just before. Just about to say I didn't see anything, but yeah, this level right here. I'll just look out for this level right here. See how the market reacts. If the market does decide to come back down to this level here, I can see it's trending upwards. So I don't really want to be getting in any short sells, short positions at the moment. As you can see, this market is comfortably trending up. Yeah, just don't want to be getting in any short sells, short positions. Yeah, so let's move on to GBP USD. Wow, look at that long bearish candlestick. That was all last week. So These are the few levels I noted down last week. These temporary levels here. With the pound versus the dollar, pretty much just gonna monitor it. The big moves happened last week, so not really much. I'm not seeing much on this pair at the moment, so scroll down to the daily time frame. Oof. Yeah, this resistance level, which was temporary support, as you can see, holding on this daily candlestick here, fell to break, spiked. A lot of people probably would have went long, hoping that the market was going to react, but the next day following, as you can see, this bearish candlestick here push right through. So if I was to trade this, I'll probably just to see if we can get a retracement, come back up to this level here, we can get a retracement level there, and then see how it reacts. So yeah, so we're just gonna see how it reacts. Could get a retracement level, retracement, come back up, touch this level here. Get any see any form of reversal patterns, then I'll look to go short GPUSD. But I'm not gonna force any trade on this pair, so I'm just gonna monitor it, keep my eye out on it. I definitely would be looking out for that level to see how the market reacts around this level here. Also, I'm going to put a temporary trend line on this as well. See how our 4-hour trend line goes. Yep, so that's it for GPUSD. Just a quick recap. See if we can get a retracement reacting, pushing up back up to this area here. See how if we can get a reversal pattern going on. If not, just monitor how the market reacts with our 4-hour trend line. And that's it for GPUSD. Let's go on to NZDUSD. I was in short in this trade last week, pretty good. Made around 100 pips. I'm quite upset I didn't hold because obviously it pushed down even more after I got out, but that's part of trading. Always remember to walk away with pips, not to lose those pips. So, looking at it on a daily time frame for NZDUSD, not go back to weekly. Yeah, I'm not really seeing much. Probably not going to trade this pair this week, unless if I see the market come back up and react off my descending trend line, then I'll look to get in. But for now, I'm just going to leave this pair. Not really going to trouble this pair this week. Just going to, like I said, if it reacts off my descending trend line, then yeah, I'll probably look to go short again. But at the moment, I'm not going to react getting any trade on this pair. It's down at this level what I don't really like. So let's move on to USD CAD. CAD's been pretty tricky in the last few weeks. So let me see if I can find any major support and resistance levels. So CAD, nah, those levels here. Nope. the moment, I'm not seeing any major support or resistance level. Let's go. Let's put this there. So I'm just gonna note this. As I can't really see any major, I'm gonna have this area as the last. Not the last support area here. So we're gonna keep this area as our major support area here. Just see. Not down. So at the moment, this pair is flying sky high. So I'm just gonna not really seeing much on USD CAD either. This is one of my favorite pairs. I normally can get in a good position, always see something, or I'm been very good with this pair. Ain't really had much loss on this pair, but at the moment, I'm not really seeing anything. Trend line, nope. That's an invalid trend line. As you can see, it's actually broken my 50 EMA, and it's staying above it. So yeah, USD CAD, I'm not really seeing much on this pair. USD JPY, and yet again, not really seeing much on this pair. I'm probably gonna stay away from this pair. Not really seeing much on this. Let's move on to oil. Right, as you can see, already I'm seeing a major support level right there. So my next support level I will place around here. So those are levels of that. So let's go to daily time frame. As the market's just open, not really seeing much with O, but as you can see, we're in this little consolidation area right here. Last 3 days it's been in this area, so that little consolidation area it's been in 4 hours, as you can see. So probably with O, I'm gonna wait for this little breakout out of this area here. Well, this would have been, market's just open, this would have been a good buy position. As you can see, this little kind of stick pattern right here. As the market's just open, market's just open, so I've obviously missed that trade right there. Sorry everyone, just looking at this position right there. So yeah, so we actually missed out on a long position right there. As you can see, what I've got in right here, stop loss would have been around 10-15 pips, but below that wick. I'm gonna just hold it to get up here. But yeah, that's a setup I've missed already. But no worries. As the week's only market's just open, there's gonna be plenty more trading setup and opportunities So yeah, just gonna monitor this. So we're gonna see if this oil, if it pushes up here, to this level here, and then see how it reacts on the hourly time frame. If we get any nice candlestick reversal patterns, then I'll look to go short on oil. That's if it reacts to this. So we're waiting to see if it pushes up here, touch around this area here, and then come back down. So that's with oil. That's quite excited to see how this pair reacts. So let's just wait and see. Oil was a waiting game. Like I said, if you can get in there, getting around here. What am I doing? Keep getting it the wrong way around. Yep, if you get around there. So my stop loss will probably be 10, be around. We'll just wait and see if this setup. That's one setup on oil. So I'll just wait and see how the market reacts. And next will be gold. Right, as you can see, last few weeks, gold's actually been on an up. Well, it still is in an uptrend. Last week, we had a bearish candlestick, so this week will we get a bullish? As you can see, still in the uptrend on gold. Move down to the daily time frame. Not seeing much. Yeah, not seeing much on gold. Just keep in mind that gold is in a still as a valid uptrend. So even though last week we saw quite a few bearish candlestick. Let's see this week might have some bullish momentum, but like I said, with all the coronavirus outbreak going on, market's very volatile. So just keep an eye on gold. I'm not seeing any areas that it may retest. So with gold, this temporary resistant area, I'm just gonna note down. So if the market does come back up to this area here, push back up to this area here, just keep note of this temporary resistant area here. See if you look out for any shooting stars, any pin bars, any candlestick reversal patterns. Comes back up to this area here, so just keep in mind. Pushes back up to that area here, to this area here. Temporary resistant level, as you can see. Just watch how the market reacts and play around that area. So that brings us to a wrap of this episode of Trading with Sai. I just want to say thank you for tuning in. Don't forget, I'll leave all the links in the for my Instagram, for my Twitter, and please don't forget to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel, as I'm just gonna keep trying to bring content out for you guys, how I trade, what I look out for, and I hope this be some help to you. And have a good trading week. Thank you very much.